What's going on, everybody? Dan Unfiltered, checking out Machine Head, Halo. So far, the last Machine Head song I heard was Locust. Fire. Fantastic. An absolute classic. It was the best Machine Head song I've ever heard, though that was only the fourth one I've ever heard. But it blew the other ones clean out of the water for me. Imperium, Hallowed Be Thy Name. Very good song also, but I just really felt Locust. And Struck a Nerve. And Struck a Nerve. Those are the three. This is Halo. This comes from the Disturbed one. In the Disturbed one we trust. On this channel, in the Disturbed one we trust. So I expect some good shit. But Locust, though. I don't know if it can beat Locust. Locust... It didn't drop on YouTube, but I'm still trying to get away from it, or get around it. I mean, YouTube flagged it, and they're being real cunts about it. It's probably from this type of language. That probably doesn't help YouTube be on my side. But who cares? It's the Unfiltered channel. So, eventually, Locust will drop on YouTube. It's just taking forever. And that sucks, because that was the best Machine Head song. Like, that I don't care. I don't care. That was so good. But this is Halo. Let's check this out. And if you have a request, hit this little thing. That should be over here. Unless I'm a buffoon and forgot. It's possible. Okay. I like that sound. I like that sound. That little beep. It's shredding up the note. It gets stuck.
This is a call to arms. Will you stand beside me? This is our time to fight. No more compromising. And this black and all will sing. For sense of the charity.
Go. Let him know. That's one of those. That's one of those. You just want to just fucking stare at your fist. Ah! Oh, man. The crazy part is the first half was good. You know what I mean? It was like a 6.5, 7. It was alright. I love the guitar beep every now and then. Beep. The high pitch. I think it was like every 2 bars. Love that. It gets like drilled in your brain. You learn to accept it and know it's coming and need it once it's gone. Like right now, my brain's expecting it and it's not happening. It's pissed about it. It'll get over it. But that final act, that third act, when he was saying he won't pray for you, everything just went up to like a 9 in terms of badassery. When they were screaming Halo right after that, the guitars came back, but they came back so much slower. The tone completely changed. That was badass. Because before, when the choruses were going on, there was like a very quick-paced guitar. I won't call it a solo because it was the same rhythm over and over, but still, it had a solo sound to it. That was all gone after the I will pray for you. I won't pray for you. And it just slowed down. It's just a heavier, slower vibe. And then, of course, the sound did get back to normal. But still, that part, absolutely epic. And they just brought it on home. I really like Machine Head. They have a good sound. Like, it's classic. It feels classic. It almost feels like there should be nostalgia on it for me. But problem is, I've never heard them before. But it feels like it should be. Like my heart feels, it's like, ah. I don't know why. It just does. It's, ah, this is nice. This is where we belong. But still, as much as this was pretty damn sweet, Locust was special, man. Ah, God, I hope YouTube lets me upload that video. Locust was special. But hey, still a very good song. Machine Head's, I asked before, and most people in the comments did agree. Because I was like, I think they're legends, because I remember hearing their name a ton when I was a kid. So I think they're legends. But would you consider them metal legends? Or are they just like a good veteran band? There's a difference. Same with like Lamb of God. Are they there with Lamb of God? Because again, I've only heard, I think, 1, maybe 2 Lamb of God songs in my life. And I even went to a concert with them. It was a Slipknot concert. Lamb of God was just in the lineup. But since I didn't know anything about them except their name, me and Drew used that as like a smoke break type of thing. I don't smoke cigarettes, by the way. But yeah, we hit the concessions and all that during their set. So I've only heard a couple Lamb of God songs, but are they on that level? Because I know Lamb of God is very highly respected. At least I'm pretty sure. The name is like up there. Kind of like Cradle of Filth, the name is like up there. What tier are we talking about? I think they might all be legends. I don't know. They've been around for a long time, but I could be wrong. I don't quite know enough into it. Just like Sepultura. I think that's another one that I used to hear all the fucking time. The name of, not the songs, the name of. And for some reason I just never checked them out. I was too busy just stuck on the first couple of Slipknot albums and Korn albums. And Disturbed. Yeah, that's just what I did. I had the same fucking shit on replay. My bad. Definitely my bad. But let me know what you guys think down below. Hit like. Hit subscribe. And if you are still here. Disturbed one. Come on, man. Yeah. Oh, man. You see that Tyson Fury fight? Ooh. I thought he was going to win. But I didn't know it was going to be another, like, beatdown. That was a beating. That's one... It's like, this is... Wilder, this is why your corner stopped it the second time. They stopped it because they didn't want to see this. You're getting clowned by people. You shouldn't be getting clowned, though, because you were a warrior and you went out on your shield. But you're getting clowned right now. The world sucks. So everyone's going to clown anyone anytime they get knocked out. And his knockout looked pretty bad. Hanging on the ropes and shit. Oof. Oof. Hell of a fight, though. I wouldn't mind seeing a fourth. In like 2 years, though. Give me Wilder versus Joshua first. Fury. I wouldn't even mind, as dumb as it sounds, I wouldn't mind Tyson Fury facing one of the Pauls. I know, leave me alone. I sound like an idiot. I wouldn't mind it because he's someone who would beat the shit out of one of them. That's the only reason I want to see it. I want to end their trash immediately. Fury would get that done in under 2 rounds. So that's one I want to see. Because, frankly, there's no other heavyweight for Fury that's really worthy at the moment. So just give him a Paul. Let him eat one of the fucking Pauls. Let's call it a day. Let's be sports entertained. And if you are still here, then you are a real one. When I see the Halo, all I can think of is Soil. You guys know that song? I will stone you, stone you. Alright, never mind. Maybe it's just me. Maybe it's just me.